What's up, guys? I'm in front of 1321 Ferncliff Road. It's right here in Cotswold. Just hit the market. It's listed for $3.6 million. Let's go take a look. This home has over 4,700 square feet. Is right in Cotswold, which is, you're going to be walking distance from your local Harris Teeter, a gym, restaurants, you name it. You're about 15, probably actually 10 minutes from uptown Charlotte as well, but this home is gorgeous. I was super excited. That's why, again, this home just hit the market. Wanted to shoot this video so you guys get the first look. And you can see this home was built by Westwood Homes. They make a really nice product. As you see, I am a sucker for a gas lantern. I think every home should have it if you're capable. But yeah, it's just a very cool look. Very quiet street. So you got tons of mature trees. Huge driveway as well. So you have a couple parking spots right here. It expands so you can pull in and back out pretty easily. And then you have your 2-car detached garage back here. Nice, like the nice round black gutters. It's a little feature that you don't see too often, especially with track homes. You never see that. But enough of the front. Let's go take a look inside. So immediately you see you've got the 2-story foyer. It's very wide in here. And then I do want to point out, so both of these doors can open up, and just the detail of all these knobs. I'll show you a couple more, but again, want to show you all the details of this home because that's what truly makes it special. Got a nice little herringbone pattern right here in the foyer. And then moving on, we'll start with the living room. Got these beautiful wood beams running across the ceiling. Nice, 11.5-inch baseboards. Beautiful crown molding. Actually, let's just go in order. Just want to show off again. Doorknobs are really nice. You even have some built-ins in here. And then here is your water shutoff valve. I think that's pretty smart because instead of, running into the garage and moving boxes around, you have it pretty conveniently located just in case there's an emergency and you guys shut off the water. And then one note about the fireplace. So spending some time in the Midwest like myself, this is a wood burning fireplace. And this is an isocurn fireplace, which actually allows it to burn hotter, and it's thermal insulated as well. So it's just more efficient, just to nerd out a little bit, but super nice fireplace, and it's wood burning. So it's a check in my book. And again, just nice little features. Everything is soft close to be expected. And then it opens up right into your kitchen. Got these beautiful quartz countertops. Cool hood vent, which is, it's not a plaster, but nice custom hood vent. And a 46-inch Wolf stove. If you don't know Wolf, I mean, obviously if you're watching this video and looking at a $3 million home, you do know Wolf, but top end appliance, and it's 46 inches. You got 6 burners and a griddle. Very nice. And then here's your island, again, just to show off the view. Built-in microwave, built-in trash. And then this is gonna be your dishwasher. And then again, I'm a sucker for a built-in fridge as well. Just looks so nice. Look at that fridge. Sorry, you guys are probably watching this thinking, oh, I want to see the rest of the home. But come on, this is part of it. This is all part of it. Oh, before we enter the scullery, I'm gonna point this out too. All the casings are beautifully crafted too. You've got this nice like rounded edge to it. They're 8 foot tall too. So standard is about 7 foot tall. These are all 8 foot tall. But again, they look really nice. And something that, again, you will not find in a normal like track home. So here's your scullery, kind of dark. Again, might want to add some more lights or even maybe just some underneath the cabinet lights. But again, makes for a pretty cool setting. This is like again, it's dark. It's like a brownish gray color. I said brownish gray. Brownish gray color. You got another dishwasher here, another sink, and then 2 wine coolers too. Or 2 wine fridges. Oh, and then another thing to point out. So they have black cover plates here and black switches, and then white on white walls. So just small details again that they've thought of to make it all cohesive. So that way, if you had a white switch there, it'd really stand out. This is your informal dining room. Yeah, so 6 to 8 person dining table could fit here. We'll go take a look at the formal one later. Got your mudroom here, which leads out to your backyard, your garage, and the pool, which we're about to go check out right now. And before we do, this is one of those sliding doors that open all the way up. So if you're entertaining, hosting, can create a true indoor-outdoor living. Again, kind of a must-have feature in my opinion, especially if you like to entertain, but just makes the space that much bigger and makes you feel one with the outside. But anyway, talking about the outside, you got built-in heaters, fan, gas fireplace, and a built-in stove or a built-in grill. Super nice. It's a big space too. And then this is not the final product, but they're constructing the pool. You can see it's gonna have a hot tub. The hot tub, and we'll get closer. And again, you got 2 ways to get inside. That's gonna lead to your mudroom. So that way, if you're wet from the pool, you don't need to trek it in through the living room of the house. But yeah, this is super nice where you're gonna have the hot tub. It's gonna overflow water on this side and into the main part. And then this seems shallow enough where you can get the chairs that lay inside the pool, the lounge chairs, because my wife is a sucker for that. She's like, any pool that we have has to have that, just so she could be halfway in the water, halfway not. But anyway, it looks to be about 8 foot deep, if I had to guess, without going down there. So 8 foot deep at the max. This is probably 4 feet deep. Then it goes shallow. Moving on, we're going to take a look at this garage because it's not just your ordinary garage. No, because why would they put just an ordinary garage out here? One, again, it is a 2-car garage. Very spacious in here. So a little bit longer than your standard 2-car garage. But again, in the garage, they kept the same casings, which I think is super cool. They didn't need to do that, but they did. And also going up, you have the perfect little office or guest suite up here. In case you work from home or have family over. It's a huge just bonus room right here. And then a full bathroom too. So if you do have people staying and you don't want them to be living under the same roof, you can have them up here. Also, if this video is very wobbly, I should have pointed this out at the beginning. I'm in a boot, so yeah. But I figured you guys have to see it. But I do apologize if the camera has been shaking this whole time. What a beautiful day. All right, let's go back to the inside of the house. These are the switches to the heaters. Just gonna close this door real quick, just in case there's any bugs. I don't think there's any bugs right now, but want to be courteous. Let's see the bedroom first, then we're gonna check out the other side of the house. But here's your primary bedroom. Beautiful vaulted ceilings. Love the blinds that they put in too. So you don't need curtains because these are beautiful blinds. Then moving into the ensuite. I know this is what sells it for most people. Huge soaker tub. Me, I would frost these windows because knowing myself, I'm gonna forget and get up from the tub and give the neighbors a show. Nice walk-in shower. Cool little feature. Nice little pocket door. Again, blending the old-time charm with the new construction build. Gotta love it. And then your linen closet has tons of built-in storage too. That's gonna be a common theme. The built-ins are in every single closet you'll see. But then you got this huge walk-in closet. Really love the touch with these like bronze pull here. And then, what is this? A tie? Yeah, look at that. Neat little tie holder. Don't see that very often. And then this is your laundry just for you. Again, there's gonna be another laundry, but this is just for the owner's suite to have their own built-in laundry in their closet. All right, moving on. Again, showing off the vaulted ceilings again. So the other wing of the house has it could be a formal dining or an office. They have it staged as an office. It just depends on what you prefer. Like I said, the breakfast nook, that could fit an 8-person table, no doubt. They have wider chairs. You don't need that wide of chairs. Definitely can fit an 8-person table, or this would fit a 10-person table, or it could be a beautiful office. I mean, me personally, I would use my office in that bonus room above the garage, just so I can escape the noise, but I do love the green color that they put in. Super trendy, they know what they're doing. Green is probably the hottest color, like a sage green, and then you have a full bathroom, second bathroom on the main. They run the tile to the top. That's one of my pet peeves is when builders do not. They've explained to me why they don't, but I think they should anyway. And then this is kind of like I don't know if this is gray or a muted green. On my camera, it definitely looks green, but again, just all looks really nice here. All right, let's go upstairs. Look at that view, guys. Just so much natural sunlight with these huge oversized windows. But moving up, just want to point out how wide these stairs are. I don't know if this video actually truly captures it, but when you're in here, you'll feel it. It makes for a much more elevated feeling. And then love the railing here too. How it curves like that. Got these black rods. It's all very nice. So I'm gonna start going first here. You've got your laundry. This is your actual laundry room for all the other bedrooms. And then this is just a linen closet or storage closet. Again, huge built-ins. Really nice that they did that. And then you got bedroom number 2, we'll call it. Every bedroom will have their own walk-in closet. Again, with tons of built-ins. And their own full bathroom. And then just wanted to show off this fun little tile here. And then I also wanted to show off these, because this is pretty neat. They kind of look like the push down ones at like restaurants or gas stations, but they feel nice again. And they twist, so they're not the push down ones. Just something unique. All right, moving on. Again, they've got these little nuts, makes it feel very nice. It's really nicely crafted. Now, if you're like me, going through this home tour, you would have been like, oh, well, where's the bonus room? Because I love to have a game room. Here it is, it's on the 2nd level. You have the outlet hooked up right here to mount the TV. You also have this nice little kind of like mini bar area for your drink, so you don't need to run up and down the stairs. I don't know, people test it all the time. Oh, and then I love that they intertwine the same countertops with the backsplash even up here. Really nice look. And they have the underneath the cabinet lights here. And then another closet. But yeah, they did not cheap out. Again, you still have the high baseboards up here. You still have the crown molding up here. It's a super nice home. Starting left, we've got a half bath. That's for anyone using the bonus room. Bedroom number 3. Or walk-in closet. And their full bathroom. And then bedroom number 4 coming up. Anyway, that's it. Let me know what you think. Post a comment below. Would you move into something like this?